Bertie is an old friend of mine. I told you he was coming.
He snatches bags.
And makes daylight raids on antique shops. He's after me cow creamer. Look, he's got the blasted thing in his hand.
You are an old filly, Daddy. Naturally, your silver would be the first thing Bertie would want to look for. Bertie is Mr. Travers' nephew.
What? Tom Travers' nephew?
So of course he's interested in silver, just like his uncle.
Oh.
Come along, Bertie.
Anyway, it wasn't bag snatching. Policeman's helmet stealing.
How sweet of you to come, Bertie. But everything's sorted out. I thought I found him flirting with my cousin Stephanie, but he was only taking a fly out of her eye. You know, Bertie, sometimes I ask myself if I'm worthy of so rare a soul as Augustus.
Oh, I wouldn't ask yourself rot like that. Of course you are. Now, when Gussie first met you, I said to myself, that's the bird. There she spouts. So, when's the wedding to be?
September.
Oh, well, I'd make it a bit earlier than that if I were you.
You think so?
Oh, yes, definitely. Get it over and done with, and it's off your mind. No, you can't be married too soon to a chap like Gussie.
Dear Bertie. Always a soul of generosity.
Wooster, I want a word with you.
Ah, Otto?
I have been talking to Sir Watkin Bassett.
Oh, yes?
We know why you are here.
Oh, yes?
Stop saying, oh, yes, you miserable worm, and listen to me. It is perfectly plain to us why you are here. Your uncle has sent you to steal the cow creamer for him.
No.
You needn't trouble to deny it. I found you with the thing in your hands already.
Well...
You're being watched, Wooster. Watched closely. There's going to be a police guard on the cow creamer. And if you're caught trying to steal it, I shall immediately beat you to a jelly.
Oh.
Or perhaps you think you will be clever enough to steal it without being detected. Listen to this. If that thing disappears at all, I shall know where it has gone, and I shall still beat you to a jelly. You will then go to prison. Have you got that clear?
Definitely.
Splendid.
Right, to Aunt Dahlia. I say, look here, this is absolutely impossible. Not to say out of the question. Spode has already threatened, yours truly. Sorry and all that. Oh, about the cow creamer, I mean. Anyway, there it is. Toodle pip. Your affectionate nephew, Bertie.
Is it a code?
Morning. Morning, Constable. Where be the blackbird be? I know where he be up yonder. I be yonder. Stick a lammer the blackbird on thee. No, it's a darn Bartholomew dog. Get off, stupid dog. Get off. Get off. Leave me. Get away from me. Get away from you, stupid.
Did you do that for? You might have scared him out of his wits, hurling yourself about like that.
Poor old Bartholomew.
I must caution you, Miss Stephanie.
Did the ugly man nearly squash him flat?
I was proceeding along a public highway when the dog leaped at me in a virulent manner. I was zerled from my bicycle.
Well, you shouldn't ride a bicycle. Bartholomew hates bicycles.
I ride a bicycle, miss, because if I didn't, I would have to cover my beat on foot.
Do you? Good. Get some of the fat off you.
I will have to summons you once more, miss, for being in possession of a savage dog whilst not under proper control.
Don't be an ass, Soaps. You can't expect a dog to pass up a policeman on a bicycle. It isn't human nature. I intend to fight this case to the House of Lords. And I shall call this gentleman as material witness. Oh, it's you, Bertie. Did you see what happened?
Ringside seat?
Well, stand by to be subpoenaed.
Be that as it may, miss. We'll see about that.
I'm just on my way to see Harold. We're engaged, you know. Oh, don't tell us so. Uncle Watkin mustn't know about it until he's been well sweetened.
And who is this Harold?
You know Harold. You were at Oxford together. He's the curate here in the village. He talks a lot about you. Harold Pinker.
Stinker Pinker. Great Scott. I wonder where he got to.
Oh, there you are, Bertie. Here's Harold.
Stinker! Good heavens!
Bertie, well.
I always wondered what became of you.
I was wondering only the other day what had happened to you. Good heavens.
Well.
Extraordinary thing.
And here you are. Well. Absolutely amazing. Good heavens.
Is that the end? Bertie, we want you to do something for us.
What?
Harold, we can't talk here. Come up to Harold's room in the rectory.
Fancy you being engaged to old Stinker.
I'm so happy I could bite a grape. Or at least I should be. Sit down, Bertie. You tell him, Harold.
Well, what we thought was you could steal Sir Watkin's new cow creamer.
What's the point of that?
Then Harold can get it back, hand it over to Uncle Watkin, and earn his undying gratitude.
Oh, I see. You want me to put on a black mask, break in through the window, snitch this objet d'art, and then hand it over to Stinker.
Oh, we hadn't thought of a mask. That's a very good idea, Bertie.
And then I go off and do my stretch of Dartmoor.
Oh, no, you escape, of course.
Then Harold comes back into the house, covered in blood.
Whose blood?
Well, yours, we thought.
There's got to be signs of a struggle to make it more interesting. Midnight tonight, okay? Don't you think it's a wonderful scheme, Bertie?
Wonderful. Goodbye, Stiffy.
But you don't mean you won't do it.
I do mean I won't do it.
Bertie, I think you're a pig.
A pig? Maybe. But a shrewd, level-headed pig. A pig who was not born yesterday and has seen a thing or two.
Oh, all right, Bertie. But I think you're jolly mean. I don't know how Madeline can be so fond of you. Now that she and Gussie have broken their engagement, you should show a little interest. She's such a lovely girl.
Stiffy, you will understand that I'm implying nothing derogatory to your cousin when I say that there are certain females whom one is prepared to fight off with a blackjack. And it is to this group that your cousin Madeline belongs. Besides which, Madeline tells me that she and Gussie are all hearts and flowers again anyway. Why have you gone all quiet?
I'm just trying to straighten things out in my mind. You know, Bertie, if I told Madeline that Gussie really was trying to kiss me the other night...
But he wasn't.
Well, how do you know?
Well, I know Gussie.
But if I did tell Madeline that, then it would be over for good between her and Gussie. And she'd probably start thinking about you again, Bertie. You know how fond of you she is.
Now, look.
However, as you're going to be so sweet and going to help me and Harold by stealing that cow creamer thing, I suppose I shall have to stretch a point or two and not tell her.
Stiffy.
Midnight tonight, Bertie.
Mrs. Travers has arrived, sir. She has a matter of some importance she wishes to discuss with you.
My bosom?
What do you mean by sending me those blasted silly telegrams?
What? Oh, in Ray the cow cream, you mean? Well, as I said, Ardelia, one has tried, one has failed. One can do no more.
Don't you try that dying duck in a thunderstorm stuff on me, young Bertie. You will get that cow creamer.
No, you don't understand, Ardelia. I have tried. I've been threatened with a shotgun, and Roderick Spode says that if I try again, he'll beat me to a jelly.
Yeah? Go on.
What do you mean, yes, go on? You wouldn't want your favourite nephew to be beaten to a jelly now, would you?
Might be an improvement. Oh, just pull yourself together, Wooster, and retrieve Leave that cow creamer. Get him moving, Jeeves.